Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I have been gone for a couple months. I just got in a rut. I couldn't really film. You know, when you have a mixture of anxiety and depression, sometimes you just can't do things that you really do enjoy. But I'm back. I'm here. I am alive. I know a couple of people have been asking, so thank you for your concern. Love you all. I missed you. But we are here today to do my 3 times a charm update. So this is a project 3 uses that I do alongside of Andy from the channel Andy Does Stuff, Laura, known as Laura the Bargain Hunter, and Ash from the channel Makeup in Chaos. Again, I haven't filmed since February, which was actually my last update on this project. So yeah, I have a lot of filming to do to really get back into it. But let's go ahead and start on this. You guys probably already know the rules that we generally follow. We all do kind of go by our own guidelines as well, but 3 uses is the goal on the items we're picking out. The goal is to use these items 3 times to figure out if we actually like them or not and want to keep them in our collection or say goodbye. So first up from February, I have the Laura Geller Make It a Double eyeshadow stick and powder. I did not hit my 3 uses on this yet. I only used it once. It was not a great use. Did not wear well throughout the day, so I do want to give it a couple more tries because it could have been something else. It could have been my skincare that was the problem, but I will try to use this 2 more times. So that one is staying in. The next product I pulled in last time was from Wander Beauty. This is the Lip Retreat Oil in Skinny Dip. And while I'm not huge on lip oils, this is tinted and it's a nice neutral brown shade, which is right up my alley. I love my brown lippies, so I will be keeping this. Probably won't use it all the time, but every once in a while I'll throw it in. Next up is a fragrance. So this is from Orica. It is the Parfum Stick in Orasmic. This is a solid fragrance, and to me it smells somewhere in between like clean linen and some kind of flowers. I'm not good on fragrance notes or anything because I don't wear a lot of perfumes, but I did meet my 3 uses and I enjoy the scent. Maybe not so much the formula itself. I don't have a lot of experience with solid perfumes, and yeah, I wouldn't purchase a solid perfume on my own, but I will eventually use this one to its entirety. Okay, so this is something that I struggled to use. This is my Winky Lux holographic highlighter. It's Powder Lights in the shade Charm. First of all, it did not look very shiny to me, and I like a shiny highlighter, so it looks pretty dull in the pan. And I used to just really adore Winky Lux. I still really like Winky Lux, but I'm not as obsessed with it as I used to be. But I just loved their packaging and everything, so this was something I was kind of keeping in my collector's items. I used it though. I used it all 3 times. I'm very proud of myself for breaking out of that. And it does seem a little holographic on the eye, on the cheeks, not the eyes. Do not put this in your eyes. It had a pinkish tone. I did enjoy it. Not the best highlighter I've ever had, but I did enjoy it. So I will be keeping that and using it again in the future. Now my last item here, this is from OMFG Cosmetics. They don't exist anymore. They sold their brand and their formulas. This is a clear brow soap. I said I was going to try this out because I was really, really struggling to find a brow product that would work for me the way I wanted. I had used up my Melt brow gel that I did enjoy, and I was just searching. I wasn't finding the right thing in my collection, and I didn't want to pay $25 for another Melt brow gel. However, the wonderful and lovely Andy, again from Andy Does Stuff, heard that in my video. She knew that she had a Melt brow gel sitting in her collection, and she sent it to me. She is such a sweetheart. That was so kind of you, Andy. Thank you, because I've been loving it. In the past month or so that I've been using it, I have really perfected, how I'm applying it. Maybe not perfected, but I've gotten better with it than I was before. And I am to the point where I will pay $25 for this next time because it is actually working for me. So thank you, Andy. It was really, really kind of you to send this, and I am definitely enjoying every time I use it, and I think of you every time. So that was the reason that I did not end up using this, because I didn't have to, because Andy sent me this. And I am not going to try this. I'm just going to declutter this. Sorry for the blabbering it took me to get around to saying that, but yes, that is going to leave my collection. So again, this is the only product from February that is going to roll over to this month in the project, and everything else is rolled out, and I will be rolling in 4 new products. So let's take a look at them. Okay, first up is this Subtle Beauty eyeshadow duo. So if you're familiar with Subtle Beauty, they do these little stacks so that you can just twist open your stack and have all of the makeup products that you want. I had purchased a bunch of their eyeshadow duos in the past, and only eyeshadow duos, nothing else, back when I really didn't do face makeup. I recently did purchase a stack for my travel, because I travel a lot. So that made me think of these. They've changed their packaging, their components, but it made me think of these, and I want to try them out again. I didn't think that they were amazingly pigment. Well, no, I did think they had good pigment. I didn't think that it stayed well throughout the day. So I'm going to give this one 3 tries. This is the Duo Jelly, and it's nice and neutral for work. So I'm going to try it out. I think I've only used it once before. Next up, a new fragrance. I am trying to try more of the perfumes that I have in my collection, and this is a little mini of Clinique Happy. I sprayed 1 spritz of this on me before, and it didn't kill me. So I am going to give it a little more of a chance. I'm going to see if I can actually wear this for a day and feel comfortable and not get a headache from it. So that's item number 2. I have the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Blush that I got in one of my last Ipsy boxes. Bags. They don't do the bags anymore for the BoxyCharm, but this is in coconut, and I really do want to try it. I enjoy a lot of cream blushes, and this shade is kind of right up my alley, so I am bringing that one into the project. And last up, I do have a lippy here. This is from Sophia and Maybell, and it is Beach Please Tinted Lip Oil. So we traded one tinted lip oil for another. This one looks very nice. I've heard good things from others about it, so I am going to give it a chance. I don't think I've ever tried this before, beyond possibly swatching it. So there we go. Those are my updates for my Project 3 uses. I'm sure that if you are following the other people in this collaboration, I don't know if it's really a collab, but we're all doing it at the same time. If you do follow them, you've probably already watched their videos, but if you haven't, please go say hello. I love all of these people, and I know you will too if you don't know them yet. So give them a try. They will be in the description box down below. And thank you to anyone who actually sees this in the algorithm, because like I said, my channel has been a ghost town for 2 months. So I'm going to try to fix that. But thank you if you do watch this. And please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, you can always subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys around for my long-term panning journey. Thanks so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.